Hi everyone. Today we're going to discover together a learning tool called Numberline on massey.ca. So I'm going to type massey.ca. I go to Learning Tools. If I don't see an application with the Numberline, I click on More. And I go down until I can find this application called Numberline. When you find it, you click on Open to download the application. As soon as you download the application, it's going to give you a choice of two number lines. One with whole number from 0 to 10, 0 to 20, 0 to 50, and so on, and even you can customize it. Or integers with negative and positive. So let's say I'm going to choose from negative 20 to positive 20, and I click on Go. As soon as you click on Go, you will have a submenu at the right side and the left side. So let's start with the expression. So I click on this crayon, and this crayon is my annotation icon. It's going to give me a sub menu. I click on the text one to insert my first text. So if I have let's say negative 6, and I'm adding, let's say, positive 3, and I need the result. So if I don't like the color of the text, I can change it to any color, let's say the black, and I click on the crayon again to start. But before we start, let's see together the submenu in the right side. The first one, it's the number line orientation, and this is to choose between horizontal or vertical number line. So let's say I need the horizontal, I keep it as it was. The second one, this one, it gives you 4 options to choose between for the representation objects. So you can use a vector, you can use the hope, you can use a number, you can use also the magnitude bar, but by default it's the vector, so I'm going to keep it with the vector. The third one, it gives you an option how you want to show or to hide the labels on the representation object or the number line or both. So the first one, this is to label the object and the number line. The second one, the object only. The third one, the number line only. And the last one, to hide everything. So let's say I'm gonna choose the first one. And let's say I'm gonna start to find the solution for this equation. So negative 6, I'm gonna locate my point at negative 6. I'm adding positive. When we add positive, we go to the right side. How many steps? 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And as you can see, it gives me the label on the object, and I see that I'm going to 3. Now the answer is negative 3. So if I need to add the answer, I click here and I can type negative 3 as my final answer, and you can extend with this way, and you click on the crayon to find the solution. Now if you want to use another equation, you can reset whatever you start, and you go to integer again, negative 20 to 20, and you start from the beginning, annotation, text, and I start to type something with negative. So let's say I have positive 4, minus negative 3 equal. Again, if I want to change the text to black, I will locate at positive 4, so positive 4 is here. Now I need to subtract negative. Usually when we add negative, we go to the left side, but because we are subtracting, we go 3 steps to the right side. Again, you will see the label and everything is clear. And even if you see the drop line here, you have a choice with this icon to hide it or to show it. I prefer to show it for the student. It's going to be easier. And the arrow ends at 7. So my final answer is 7. So I can type 7 or positive 7, whatever. Both are correct. And I extend and I click on crayon again. Now if I want to choose another example with more than 2 items. So let's say something a little bit longer. Negative 5 plus positive 2 minus positive 4 minus negative 5 plus negative 2. It's a little bit long. Again, if I want to change it to black, I click on the crayon again and start again to locate at negative 5. I locate at negative 5. I need to add positive 2. Usually when we add positive, we go to the right side 2 steps. From here, I want to continue and subtract positive 4. Usually when we add positive 4, we go to the right, but because we subtract positive 4, we go to the left 4 steps. So from here, I need 4 steps. So as you can see, it's saying 4 steps. Now I need to subtract a negative 5. When we add negative 5, we go to the left, but because we subtract, we do it with the opposite way. So I'm going to go to the right side with positive 5. And you see the label, it's counting for me. And the last step, I need to add negative 2. When we add negative, we go 2 steps to the left. So as you can see how it's complicated, we start from the beginning and the arrow is going to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, until I end at this answer. So I can go and add this final answer as negative 4, and I extend it a little bit and I click on the crayon. So again, I located at negative 5. I'm adding 2, so I need to go to the right side 2. I'm subtracting positive 4. I go 4 steps to the left because it's subtraction. I'm subtracting negative 5. In this case, I'm going to go 5 steps to the right, and after that, I'm adding negative 2, 2 steps to the left. And you can see the order 1, 2, 3, 4 from up to down. So that means my final answer is negative 4. Now, if I need to increase the label, I can click on the large A. I can decrease it. I can show the drop line, or I hide it. I can link all of that so they are all linked together. When I'm moving, it's going to be one block. And if I need to go back one step, I can do it. If I need to insert a picture, I can click on this icon to insert whatever I like. If I want to delete anything, I click on delete. If I need some information, I click on the I. If I need to change anything in the setting, I can click on this logo to change the setting, or I can click on restore default to restore everything. And if I want to reset everything from the beginning, I click on this icon. So I hope this small learning tool it will be helpful for teachers when you are teaching integers, depending which grade, let's say 7. It's going to show the students step by step how we can add and subtract integers. Thank you.